I've always wondered what truly is the rarest cosmetic in Fortnite. So, me and my team spent weeks digging through thousands of cosmetics to find the 50 rarest and divide them up into different rarity categories as we work our way up to find what truly is the world's rarest skin. At number 50, as we start in the very rare category, we have Psycho Bandit, a collaboration with the game Borderlands. It was available as a bundle in the item shop with a pickaxe and backbling, but was only available for 5 days in 2019 and later another 3 days in 2020. Last seen it was 1,500 days ago. Even the CEO of the Borderlands game tweeted that he wanted this skin to come back. Black Knight, an iconic Battle Pass skin that everyone knows from the very first Fortnite Battle Pass. If you had this skin in game back in the day, everyone would run away from you because it meant you'd ranked up a lot. Getting XP back then was not easy though, so not all the players managed to unlock this skin, and if you see it in game to this day, it not only means you're OG, but also means you're very good at the game. Since it's a Battle Pass exclusive skin, it will never come back ever to Fortnite. This Battle Bus banner icon is actually extremely rare, and only players playing Fortnite back in Season 1 who reached level 10 were given this banner reward. Before Fortnite absolutely blew up in popularity, marking you as a true OG if you have this cosmetic. And if you were playing back in the day, hopefully you redeemed the Twitch Prime Pack 2. Available for only a few months in mid-2018, it came with a skin, pickaxe, back bling, and emote, but it was only available to those that had an active Twitch Prime membership, meaning not a lot of people redeemed it. And still one of my favorite exclusive skins to this day, the Eon exclusive skin was only available through the Xbox One S bundle, and there was limited stock of this console to get the skin as well. Not only did the skin look awesome, it came with its own glider, pickaxe, and 2,000 V-Bucks, including also access to Save the World. People that want to pick up the skin now will have to spend way over $500 to get it. One of Fortnite's first ever collaborations was with the NFL during Chapter 1 Season 6. The collab saw 8 skins released for different NFL teams and were only on sale for a few days during 2018, 19, and 20, but stopped returning since then, since there has been a newer version of the NFL collaboration. The Midnight Scythe was available to players around the world, but only if they redeemed physical V-Buck cards. It's a plain blue recoloring of the Ultra Scythe pickaxe that's already in game, and there's another red version called the Sunfall Scythe that's going to be later in this list that was even harder to get, but some players still managed it. Do you own the Get Funky music pack? It was the first ever music pack sold in the item shop for just 3 days in 2019, and it has not returned since. This is currently the most OG music pack in the game, last seen over 1,800 days ago, based off of the Get Funky emote that was released during the Season 7 Battle Pass. Now, if you've ever heard me complain about skins that I didn't end up buying that are now rare, you'll know of the Rue skin. It's only been seen in the item shop twice. It was released during the period in which Travis Scott was in the item shop, so many players just skipped over this skin. Some players picked up on the fact that they thought that her outfit looked very much like a Nazi outfit, and after Epic Games saw this, they blacklisted her from ever returning. This makes her one of the rarest skins in the game and has not been seen for over 1,500 days. We all know you get umbrellas for winning in Fortnite every season and even in LTMs. But if you're playing all the way back in Season 2, you could get the Snowflake umbrella, however it was only available to get for 69 days. It was the first ever seasonal victory umbrella, and as we know, they never return after the season has passed, so you have to get a win during that short period when not many people were playing. We move on to the next rarity category, which is absolutely amazing, and if any of your friends or you own this, you should be impressed. As a Jedi training emote is the rarest Star Wars cosmetic in Fortnite. During the very first Star Wars collaboration in Chapter 2, you had to complete all the quests, stages 1 and then stages 2, unlocking stages 3. Completing all of them would get you the Jedi training emote, but the challenges were only available for 8 days, so only true grinders unlocked it. Another insanely rare emote comes in the form of Raise the Cup, which was actually released as a celebration for Liverpool winning the Football Premier League that year. It was put in the item shop for only 2 days. It is never expected to return again, last seen over 1,400 days ago. Thankfully, I did pick this one up, and if you pick up anything in the item shop, using code ALIAZE, the best way way to support me. You never know when you could be buying something that becomes really rare. Another Xbox exclusive skin came out in the form of the Dark Scully outfit. Available through getting another Xbox Series S in 2021, it also came with a back bling, pickaxe, V-Bucks, and even cosmetics within Rocket League. This was actually gotten through logging into Fortnite on your Epic Games account on the console itself. So there was no code to be redeemed, meaning you actually need to get a new version of this console now if you want to get this skin today. In the very first Fortnite item shop in Season 1, there was an Aerial Assault 1 glider. The item shop then was tiny, limited, and actually locked depending on the level you got to that season. You only needed to get to level 5 this season and then pay 500 V-Bucks to get this umbrella. But since it didn't look that impressive, people didn't know that these were going to be some of the rarest cosmetics in the game, and not many people bought it. The original release of the Paradigm skin back in 2019 was in the item shop for just 3 days. It was exclusive to the End event and was sold as a limited time cosmetic, meaning a lot of people should have known that this was going to be a rare skin. It was the second limited time skin release ever, and is one of the skins that has had the most time since it was last released at over 1,700 days. I'm sure you will recognize the iconic outfit and the emote that came along with it. You had to pick up a Samsung Galaxy S10 phone to get this skin, so it was super expensive. Players that logged in on the phone could see a redemption button within the store, and actually over 1 million people bought this phone just to get the skin, despite how expensive it was. You may remember the hype around Merry Mint pickaxe codes. This was an alternate version of the Candy Axe that was already in game, except you had to buy a Fortnite licensed product to get the code to redeem the pickaxe. The codes expired though in February 2020, meaning no one can ever redeem this again, making this cosmetic over 4.5 years old. Going back to that original Season 1 item shop, the Mako glider was available for 500 V-Bucks for reaching level 25. One of the rarest gliders in the game that I was very proud to own accidentally came back to the item shop on January the 1st, 2018 for a very short period of time before Epic realized they messed up and took it out. But little did we know at that time, there was another super rare item in the item shop that day, as the Fresh emote has one of the longest wait periods at over 2,000 days since it's last been seen. Epic actually got sued by Carlton and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for literally ripping his dance and making it an emote, and even though the lawsuit was dropped, Epic Games have never re-released the emote. And the first spray that was ever released outside of a battle pass was given to those that completed 50 matches of the very original Solo Showdown LTM during Season 4. This is one of Epic's very first takes on competitive Fortnite, and although a lot of people may have jumped in to play it, not many people completed the full 50 games to get this spray. These cosmetics are reaching another level of rarity as we get to insane, as Fortnite do like to sometimes give us free rewards, and this one's turned out to be really rare. It's the Hot Marat emote as a cosmetic collaboration with Wreck-It Ralph. It was only available for free in the item shop for 2 days, and although a lot of people did pick it up, it has never returned since, being over 2,000 days old now. Now this next emote was only in the shop for 1 day. The Zombie Shambles was released to celebrate Fortnitemares 2020, appearing in the daily items section and only costing 200 V-Bucks. A lot of players missed over it as the Chapter 1 default skins had been released the day before and everyone bought that, making this a hidden gem that not many people picked up. We've talked about a lot of Xbox exclusive skins, but now we've got a PlayStation one in the form of Neo Versa, introduced all the way back in Season 9. You could pick it up in a PlayStation 4 bundle, and later also available in a PlayStation 4 controller bundle. Most of these codes have expired now, but some of the very first codes to be produced have an expiration date of August 2024, giving us just a few more months to potentially get this skin on your account. The La Galaxy spray was originally very rare and was only available to redeem through official Samsung Galaxy Note 9 cases. There were only a limited number available, but Fortnite did re-release it, available for a reward as playing in the Galaxy 2.0 Cup for players that reached 20 points or more. And the World Warrior is a World Cup edition of the classic Ramirez default skin. Sold in the item shop back in 2019 for just 3 days, it was the first skin to be promoted as a limited time cosmetic. We've already talked about a second Twitch Prime pack, so what about the first one? This included 2 skins, a pickaxe, glider, and a backbling, making it one of the first exclusive cosmetic sets back in 2018 only for Twitch Prime subscribers. Now let's not forget about Nintendo, as the Wildcat outfit was exclusive to the 2021 Nintendo Switch bundle. The console itself looks amazing with Fortnite designs and coloring. With no expiration date on redeeming this skin, you can get them online still, but they're so expensive. Now there's a bit of drama around the Reflex skin when it was released as an exclusive to Nvidia's GPUs in 2018. Despite the skin being exclusive, Epic accidentally sold it in the item shop for 2 days 1 year later, meaning anyone could buy this skin without buying the Nvidia graphics card. This skin has now never come back to the item shop, with one of the longest waits ever at over 1,900 days since we've last seen it in game. Did you know the J Balvin skin has some extremely rare styles? The Party Trooper style is exclusive for attending the J Balvin Party Royale event in October 2020, and the Neon Trooper style is exclusive to those that attended the Ariana Grande Rift Tour event with the skin as well, meaning these styles can never be unlocked again. After the success of exclusive mobile skins, Honor decided to get in on the game, releasing the Honor Guard, only available through the Honor View 20 phone. Players had to submit the phone serial number to a special site to redeem the skin. Some people even managed to work out a way of glitching the skin onto their account without owning the phone, but Epic Games removed all the people that did that, resulting in only 47,000 people ever getting this skin. As we move up to unbelievably rare, if you know anyone that has these, their account is worth a lot. As there were different levels to the Share the Love spray available in 2018, taking place back in Season 7. Depending on how far you got in the tournament, gave you a different version of the spray. To get the Legendary spray, which was the first Legendary spray ever released, you had to get all the way to the finals, meaning only a handful of players ever got this. The Dark Vertex skin adds another Xbox exclusive skin to the list, also coming with a special colored version of the Xbox console, which looked fantastic. It released back in 2019, but with limited stock. It came with a back bling, glider, pickaxe, and some V-Bucks, but if you want to buy one today, it will cost you over $1,500. Some cosmetics were tied to attending real-life events, like the PAX 2018 event, where you could get a physical card with a code to get the plugged-in spray, and since only people that went to the event could get it, not many people ever redeemed it. And when Epic took on Apple, they launched a tournament called the Free Fortnite Cup. Players had to jump in and get more than 10 points to receive the Tart Tycoon skin for free, which is basically taking the mickey out of Apple, and this skin will never be available in any other way ever again. You know you're a true grinder if you've got the fully gold Agent Peely style. It was an exclusive final unlocked for Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass. Players had to reach level 350 before the season ended to completely cover Peely in gold. Only players that were dropping consistent high kill wins every day throughout the season ever got this style. And when I checked out Nick-A30's locker, even he didn't quite complete this skin. Do you know anyone that owns the World Cup 2019 spray? Only available through YouTube live stream drops on one day during the World Cup. This is only one of 4 animated sprays that have ever been released in the history of Fortnite. And with the stream only lasting 1 hour on that day, barely anyone got this. And a console exclusive skin that I do not own comes as the Indigo Kuno outfit that not only looks amazing, but only 6,000 players received this skin. It was an exclusive reward to competitors in the 2020 PlayStation Generations Cup. You have to be playing on a PlayStation and do insanely well to get it. And it's a skin that will never be available again, and I wish I played in this tournament. Honor are back on the list as they released a Wonder outfit back in 2019. The codes for the skin have now expired, and since the phone was so hard to get, barely anyone managed to redeem this skin, despite the fact it looks so cool. Fortnite like to make things hard to unlock sometimes, as the I Got You emoticon was actually available not too long ago in Chapter 4 Season 3, was exclusive to the Brazil-Portuguese Fortnite Discord server, and they were never publicly advertised outside of that server, meaning no one really knew that this was even available to get. And a pickaxe I mentioned early on in the video, the Sunfall Scythe. This is a completely red version of the pickaxe, exclusive to players in Japan who redeemed physical V-Buck cards just a year ago. Some players managed to create a Japanese account, reach out to Epic, and get the pickaxe transferred across from their Japanese account to their English account. And although Epic say that it could come to the item shop at a later date, you'll probably never see this pickaxe in game. As we reach the top 10, the truly impossible cosmetics to get, starting with the legendary Galaxy outfit, one of the most hyped cosmetics at the time. You again had to buy an extremely expensive phone to redeem this skin, and if you see it in game to this day, it is still so impressive. Earlier on this list, I mentioned the NVIDIA exclusive skin, and the fact that they accidentally brought it back to the item shop, but they did make it up to the original owners that bought the NVIDIA graphics cards. They released a stealth version of the skin with a black and red styling, adding stealth versions to all the other NVIDIA cosmetics, meaning this version is a truly rare version of the skin. The Dog spray was only available to those who got 8 points in the Solo Collegiate Cup during Chapter 4, which is not that old, except to get into this cup, you had to be a student studying in the US or Canada, making it a limited entry pool to who could even play. And only true grinders managed to get the level 500 banner icon during Chapter 2 of Fortnite. This was before XP maps, XP glitches, and any easy ways to get XP. And the only way to get it was winning multiple times a day. Thankfully, the season lasted for a long period, making it possible to reach, but it is currently the highest level reward Fortnite has ever given out in its history. Now, the Double Helix outfit, a skin that I own, is another Nintendo Fortnite exclusive. Released back in October 2018, it came with a backbling pickaxe and glider. It's estimated that only around 10,000 units of this console were produced in different regions around the world, and it's so hard to find that this skin sells for over $20,000 online, and I am so glad that I got it when it first came out. The Funflower emoticon was exclusive and only unlocked by redeeming a special code on Fortnite's website. The codes were given to only a select few creators. However, the code was leaked, and with only 2,500 redemptions available, it was used up instantly and will not come back. One of the ultimate flex is to show the Epic Games banner, only available to those that have worked at Epic Games within Fortnite. We're not even sure if Epic still give this banner out, but if you find this in-game, it is the only way to identify that they truly are someone that works at Epic Games. The Spiral Specialist and Sideline Commander outfits have a really odd story, as these are actually identical duplicate skins to the two original NFL referee skins from 2018. When they produced a new NFL set in 2020, they sent out this new set to around 100 creators, so barely anyone in the world. The duplicate referees were sent to those creators' accounts, but scrapped before the skins actually entered the item shop, meaning only a few creators in the world own these exclusive skins. And a cosmetic that has almost never been photographed in the wild, it's so rare, is the Alpha Tester Level 11 banner icon. Back in 2017, when Fortnite was alpha testing the game, so way before it was released to the public, players would get a different version of the Alpha Tester banner for each alpha test they participated in. To unlock the Level 11 version, you had to complete 11 different Fortnite alpha tests, and it is unknown if anyone even managed to actually do this. Maybe held by only one, maybe a few people in the entire world. Which leads us on to the world's rarest Fortnite skin that has an incredible story behind it, and I still hope does get released one day. Tied to something called the Annual Pass that was never released and instead changed to the Fortnite Cruise subscription that we have now. The Annual Pass would see you pay just over 7,000 V-Bucks to get all the battle passes for that year and some exclusive cosmetics with it. Some people managed to get into the in-game files and find a secret store link that allowed them to buy the annual battle pass despite it not being released, and as a result obtain this brilliant bomber skin, an exclusive skin that was connected to this bundle, allowing a handful of people in the world to get this skin on their account. Since this happened, almost all accounts with the skin have been banned, but it's said that a few people still are out there to this day running around with the world's rarest Fortnite skin. For even more interesting Fortnite facts, click on screen here to find out about items that were in the game for such a short amount of time, I bet you don't even know they existed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on this video.